Alright, so let's look at this question. It says, if you can acquire the needed calories by ingesting corn ethanol gasoline instead of by consuming food, you would be able to swim 10 kilometers on about a liter of gasoline, or liter of, ethanol gas. Okay? So, you could check, remember, always do the subject and verb, but this one I think you could easily check that, or easily notice that it's a conditional question. How can you know? Because it starts with if over here. Whoops. Let's see. It starts with if over here. Oh, that's orange today. So what is this a clause or a phrase? I think that's one of the first things that you need to identify. It says if you can acquire the necessary calories. So if you take out if, you know that this is a clause, right? So it's a dependent clause. Okay, and then this is an independent clause. You would be able to swim. Okay, so that's the sentence structure. Now, since that's correct, you can check if the pronouns match. This one says you and this one says you, so that's not wrong. Okay, what is wrong is actually really difficult to catch. A lot of kids miss this, but the answer to this question is A. This part, can, does not match with the independent clause over here. It says you would be able to swim 10 kilometers. Right? And if you remember the lessons on conditionals, you know this, has to match with could, because this is, I believe, the second conditional, right? The one where I said, if you won the lotto, you would do something, right? So let's say, for instance, if I won the lotto, I would buy a car, right? These are hypothetical situations, and in this case, this is not real. I know can, you could have, the past tense of can is could, but it's not saying you drank the gasoline in the past, right? That makes no sense. So this one, it has to be a hypothetical could. I know could means a likely situation as opposed to would, which is really unlikely, but in this case, it would be if you could acquire the necessary calories, then you would be able to swim. Okay, so the answer is A.